Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. In today's video, we're gonna talk a little bit about my challenge account, a little bit about the update, and we're gonna talk about what you've seen on the thumbnail, and that is the unspeakable, unthinkable, undeniably something you should never be doing that I did, that I had to do on this account in order to achieve that world record, or at least try to achieve, right? So I'm pretty much at day 24 today. Then I have 2 more days, right? So in order for me to beat the world record that currently is held by Vulcan Raid, which did it in 27 days, I have to do it by day 26, which is going to be Friday. So I have 2 more days in order to achieve this. There's going to be a big chunk of energy that honestly is not necessarily going to help, I think, on my my attempt, this one that much, and then the epic book, which again is going to be pretty helpful, but there's 2 more days in order for me to do it. Now I'm so close, I'm so on the last stretch of these progress missions. I'm just stuck on this one for now, right? Win 200 classic arena battles. This is going to require lots of me pushing it. This is going to require lots of win. This is going to require all of the gems that I can afford to do on refreshes, to do single team fights, as easy fights as I can find, and it's going to be tough. The reason for that being, of course, the fact that it's, extremely impossible for me to win any of these fights in Gold 5. But I will be relying on the RNG of my refreshes to actually give me one-man defenses in order to be able to beat those. Now, while I'm going to be doing those 200 fights, I'm going to be getting enough gold medals to do the next thing, right? To do the thing where it requires me to upgrade an affinity bonus to level 10. I already have a level 9 over here in the spirit accuracy, so level 10 is going to be the next one I'm going to be doing here, and then I'm there. Afterwards, the next thing that I will have to do is going to be this one. Deal 39 million damage to the Demon Lord, minimum difficulty Nightmare, only first chosen difficulty counts. So what this one means is if I do a key on Ultra Nightmare and then I try to go to Nightmare, it's gonna start counting only on the Ultra Nightmare one. So 100% I will want to do my keys on Nightmare because obviously it's gonna be easier. Now 39 million key with some good RNG, I should be able to 3-key it. I might have to do a little bit of a change, right? Once I get to that quest, I might have to swap clans. I'm currently in a clan that takes down Ultra Nightmare, Nightmare Brutal, and Hard daily. So when it goes to Affinity, it's a little bit difficult, right? It's a little bit difficult for me to deal with it. So because of that reason, I mean, it's not necessarily that it's so difficult. It's the fact that on Affinity, obviously, some of my champs are going to be not the best. So let me show you exactly what my team kind of is. It's not ideal. It's not perfect. It's just, whatever I have. So it's using Deacon, Vergis, Madame Ceres, she's just in there honestly for the decreased attack. Then Taguar, healing, revive, increase speed. And then we have, what's his name, Stolen. So this is kind of the team that I'm using. Obviously, when I go against Affinity, it's tricky. Against Magic, they take stronger hits, they die faster. Against Spirit, I get a decreased speed. Stolen gets killed faster, he's my main damage dealer. Then against Force, obviously, my Taguar gets the stun, gets hit hard, he dies, I lose the increase speed, the healing, all of that. So obviously, ideally, I would like to try and face this on Void, because again, it's going to be everything neutral, I should be doing the best damage. So I will have to decide once I get there if I do swap clans or not, or if I just continue with this. I will have to see. But then the next things is kind of like just do it, right? Just grind. So next one's clear stage 17 or higher of Ice Golem. Same thing for Dragon, Fire Knight, and Spider, which all of them I can do. Ice Golem I managed to do on 20. It's RNG, obviously can fail, but I'm going to be doing 20 on this. Dragon, I already do it on 20 pretty easily. Fire Knight, I actually got to 20. I'm going to make specific videos on each of these teams that I'm using, right? When I after I finish with this challenge, I'm going to make a video on all of them of me beating stage 20 with honestly just, mostly free champs. Mostly free champs that I use. So this one's going to be easy, this one's going to be easy, this one's going to be easy. This one, I already beat stage 17. This is the one that I will have to work on a little bit once I get to Spider 20 to use the HP burn team with the Mordecai that I have, but I should be able to do it. Then again, 75 million, I think I'm going to be just buying keys with gems so I can do this. Then clear stage 20, like I said, I can do it, and then that's it. Then I just have to do 100 mil again, just buy keys. With all the gems that I'm getting here, I'm just gonna buy keys, do as much damage as possible, and that's it. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, right? What did I do that's so unspeakable, unheard of? Well, what I had to do, because again, this is a challenge account. I don't plan on pushing this account further. I don't plan on continuing this account. I might just play a little bit more up until, Godforge comes out, because that's what I want to cover mainly. But up until, in order for me to get there, I had to do some big sacrifices, right? I was stuck on the mission that required me to get another 6-star. I was low on chickens, right? I was really low on chickens. So what I had to do in order to achieve this, again, I only did it. Don't do this at home, right? Do not do this. Do not do what I'm just going to show you to do, because it's a big no-no. 100% you never want to do this. The only reason, again, that I did this was because it is a challenge. I'm attempting a world record over here. So, unspeakable thing, the unallowed thing, you should never do this, is I actually fed 3 legendaries. Oh my god. I actually had to feed 3 legendaries because I didn't have enough chickens. I was really low on gems. I did not have energy. I had to do this in order to get my Madame Ceres to 6-star. So then afterwards I could ascend her to 6-star. And then also my next quest was gonna be, doing some more masteries. But this was the thing holding me back, and I could not let it happen because this is something that, just time holds me back. And again, gems count. So the only thing that allowed me to be able to try and do that in 26 days was to just feed those legendaries. Now, on a little bit of a side note, the free legendary champ that we got, from my point of view, I've not looked much at other content creators of people testing her. She just seems meh, right? She just seems useless. Like, not even her block boss is 100%. Like, come on, right? So like, I did not feel bad about this. Eleanor Earl can be pretty okay, right? She has poison, explosion, HP burn, unresistible on the A1, but again, not top tier legendary. And then same thing for Mother Sybil. Mother Sybil can be really powerful for Hydra with the AoE decreased speed, the AoE increased defense and revive on death, again, can be really helpful. So honestly, I would have kept all of these. I would have tried to avoid it, but I cannot do this, right? I just could not get that. It costs so much energy and so many gems to get 5 stars and 6 stars. It's insane. So I just had to sacrifice it, and it is what it is. Plus, there was one moment that made me do the usual FU Playdrium, right? They got me stuck with this. I got my Elhain, because I didn't really use her. I'm using Tholen, right, on the account for farming. I got my Elhain to 5-star. I'm like, yes, perfect, awesome. She's gonna be a chicken. It's gonna help me out. Well, guess what? If you want to try and do that, let me show you what the stupid game does. I tried to unlock her, use her as a chicken. You cannot currently unlock this champion. You need them to complete apprentice pass challenges. What do you mean? I already did this. I already beat this. Like, I already finished, the challenges that I needed. If I go over here, the passes, right? You see this one, I got all the rewards, right? I didn't buy them because, of course, I'm not going to buy them. Fuck you, player. I'm not going to spend money. But it's like, I already beat this. Why am I locked? Just because I have these stupid quests over here, I'm locked and I cannot use her. Like, it's a dumb system. From my point of view, if you finish these, right, if you grab the last reward over here, you should be allowed to use that as a chicken. That kind of like, again, threw me off guard, and that kind of made me be desperate to do it. Also, this is what I got from Nightmare. My luck was pretty good because, well, first of all, yesterday when I was debating if I'm going to feed them or not, I actually got 1 sacred yesterday, right? I showed to somebody. I got 1 sacred yesterday from Nightmare Clan Boss from the top chest, and the pull was pretty good, right? Got myself a Sandler Survivor, which is pretty awesome, amazing buff extender. Then the other thing that the other one that I got was actually today. I actually got this sacred from Nightmare again. Now I was debating, do I pull it, do I not? There's some amazing champs over here. I'm not sure I want to pull it because let me look, I'm trying to double dip. There's nothing that I can get from there that's going to help me. I don't need to make more 6 stars. I don't need any other specific champs. So there's basically no reason for me to do it, right? I have everything else ready for this. I'm just missing gems. And then even the Summer Rush that's going on right now, right? I pulled the Sacred yesterday, got me more points, gave me more of this. The only thing that would get me to, let's see, so I'm at 1400. That Sacred would get me to 1900. I'll get a 4-star chicken and a few of the mythical charms. It's too far to get the Sudden Energy, too far to get Gom Yellow Hand, so I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm just gonna save it for Friday when there's Champion Chase, and I'm just gonna be using it on Friday during that Champion Chase to hopefully, it's gonna hopefully give me a boost of something, right? That with some extra rewards. With also, I'm gonna be pulling on Friday. I saved the Morag For then, right, Morag is gonna give me 250 points. I think I'm gonna be able to fuse at least one of this guy, Gum, right? He might be coming in my team with this stun for the sake of the Spider 20 team. If not, I'm gonna have to work around something. But what I'm also gonna do in the meantime is I'm gonna try and do some, I think I'm gonna try and do some champion training to get this epic book. Then I think I'm gonna try and do this, okay, this one, there's no epic book, I'm not gonna care much, I'm still gonna level up. Then what else? Yeah, pretty much I'm gonna try and get another epic book. Anywhere I can see an epic book, I guess if it doesn't require too much of an investment, right? If it costs me, if it does cost me to use gems, I'm not gonna do it. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna go for it because I want some epic books for my madame, right? I want epic books for my madame. I really want to get this lower cooldown. I'm not gonna use Lego books. All of these legendary tomes that you see over here are safe for when I get Arbiter. Then also Tholin, for example, has no books. I don't think it, you know, he doesn't really need them. It does help, but I didn't use any books on him and he still did his job. But pretty much that's where I'm at. I think tomorrow I should be streaming again, right? Tomorrow I should be back on stream doing the last grind. Hopefully I get really further with this. I'm gonna be possibly spamming those gems for some refreshes to get close to plat, because the reality is the closer you are to Platinum Arena, the easier defenses are, right? At least that's how it was yesterday. After reset, or 2 days ago, after reset, I got close to plat. Every time I would refresh, I would see 3-4 teams that I could fight. And that's what I need right now, right? I need as many teams that I can fight and I can beat, obviously, because I need to get 200 Classic Arena battles. With me just spending just having a timer to reset every 15 minutes, would take me like 3 days normally, so I have to push this to be only like 2 days. Like, for example, last week, I got 350 total fights that I did. This week, you can see it's Wednesday, already did 92, right? So let's say Monday, Tuesday, and a bit of Wednesday, 2 days. This one has to double. I want to get 200, right? I want to get to this 200 by tomorrow. So it's going to be a lot of using my alarm on the phone to get refreshes. And yeah, hopefully get some good luck. Come on, let's see. Good refresh. Yep, no, this one's a trap, right? People start using it. It's a trap. With the new relic, Calvalax is a problem. I'm just gonna have to try and use a few of these gems and you know, just try and push further, get closer to plat like I mentioned, because okay, this one I might lose unless he survives. Come on, survive, people. No, can I? Let's see, can Deacon do it? Can Deacon just solo this? Nah, I'm gonna lose. Oh man, fuck you, Defiler. It's fine, sacrifices have to be made. I'm trying, I'm just gonna be refreshing. I'm gonna have some losses, but I'm gonna keep doing this. But we're gonna leave it at this for now. Thank you for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.